Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations, become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck and neck, the universe is on the arm with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and the love of light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. 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 Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
Peace, Barada.
Hey, what's going on? I didn't know if you can hear me.
Yes. So, while I'm waiting for everybody else to join real quick, do you want to say what you got going on? And I'm going to get the flyer.
Yeah, sure. So on give me 1 second. Let me turn this headset down. On August 23rd, for those who are listening, hopefully I'll get time to say it later on in the show when more people are getting on. But on August 23rd, I'm doing a back to school event called Ready Set School. It's in Detroit. So if you in Detroit, East, West, please come through, support. It's going to be at Milan Park on Evergreen and Curtis, but we're going to be on the Pickford side. I'm giving out free school supplies. I'm working with the barber school to get young men new haircuts, fresh haircuts, and I'm working with the cosmetology school to get young ladies new hairstyles for school. And it'll be food. I'm gonna have Dank DeMoss there, Nylon Keys, and I want all the talented youth in Detroit or anywhere, if you're willing to travel, definitely come out, perform, and it's a completely free event, so definitely come out, support, get some free school supplies, and get the kids' hair together and everything for school, and yeah, just come through and support.
And it's on the screen right now. This is what the flyer looks like. I'm going to keep sharing this flyer and put it in rotation, and I'll play it, and I'll also put the flyer out on our web or on our webpage. Plus, I will put the flyer in our podcast on Tuesdays and Thursdays to get more people out there to be aware. So
yes,
this is the flyer,
thank you.
right here.
Yes, that is it. And my number's on there. So if you need more information or if you know any talented kids that should be out there performing, showcasing their talents to their peers, please give them my information. Support the youth.
Okay, we're going to do that. All right. So,
you said, where's it? Oh.
And what date is it going to be?
It's gonna be August 23rd, and that's a Saturday.
Okay, okay. So we got plenty of time. We're gonna keep pushing it.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna get into our first song, and it's this is Kilo. This is song's called "In God's Hands," and this is by Daisy. So let's get into this one first.
Okay.
To the meadow, I can't let her keep it going. Picky by my pebbles, keep my head up, trusting none. Harder than a nigga, fucking shorty with the funds. Relieving all this pressure with the words in my lungs. She looking right, you and me tonight, baby, come and slide, keep me high. If she going left, she know I'm coming right. See what's the plans, baby, take my hand, get this life a try. Got you open like a plane, you know I'm a fan, let me get you right. Get you right, huh? We can let it be known all night, huh? We can let it be known all night. We can let it be known. Told my boss I'm a spawn of a dawn. And all he could do was chuckle. Taught me how to talk when I get it off the muscle. Show me how to hustle, show me how to tussle. Ain't about my blood, it's always gonna be a royal rumble. Keep it humble, as humble as you can. Always strive for better, keeping God in your plans. Head on the swivel, don't you do the devil dance. But if they trippin', let them have it, leave it all in God's hands, huh? If they trippin', let them have it, leave it all in God's hands, huh? Leave it all in God's hands. Leave it all in God's hands. Don't make me do the double dance. Let me do the double dance. Don't make me do the double dance. Let me do the double dance. I'll leave it all in God's hands. Leave it all in God's hands. Don't make me do the double dance. Leave it all in God's hands.
All right, Pilata there. What do you think of that one? King, can you hear me? Pilata?
Can you hear me? No?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes. What do you think of that
Okay.
one?
So the first question that I would want to ask the artist, you know, is what's the correlation to putting it in God's hands when you do the double dance? You know, I love the song, you know, it got a nice little bop to it and everything like that. I'm just curious to know like where was your mind at when you made that song? So if you listening, you know, please put it in the comments. I'd love to know where your mind was. But yeah, it's a nice song and everything. I'm just curious to know the feeling behind it, you know, the inspiration behind it rather.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Killa?
Like you say, it got a nice little flow to it. I like the beat. I like the way she wrote the beat. Like it's a pretty dope song.
Okay, okay. Um, you know, me personally, I say that you can dance with the devil, but you can't let it eat at your table. So maybe that's what she's thinking. I don't know.
That's one way to put it.
I can't think of for somebody else though, because
Yeah,
it's hard for me to think for me. But I feel you wanting to know where it come from.
yeah.
Only critique I have for Daisy, because I personally know her that because my husband manages her. The only thing I
Okay.
want for her is to be a little louder. I want her to, because her voice really does stand out, and I just want her to have confidence in what she's saying and be a little louder with it. It's not
Yeah,
really the mix per se; it's mostly her.
yeah.
But besides that, I love her. She reminds me of a cute little chipmunk. She's the cutest thing ever. All right, we got Killer Wayne's song with, and I don't know how StreamYard turned it up. Time. Killer, you want to talk about this?
Um, yeah, like really, this is a song that I was kind of playing around with, like after I lost my mom. So like I was in like I don't even know what kind of mind frame I was in, but Like I never let nobody. Well, I don't think I let nobody hear this before. But shit, let me get some honest feedback though.
Okay, then. Okay, let's get into it.
I just need some time. 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 I just need some time so I can clear my mind, yeah. I just need some time. I just need some time. I just need some time so I can clear my mind again. I just need some time. I just need some time. I just need some time so I can clear my mind, yeah. I just need some time. I just need some time. I just need some time so I can clear my mind again. I just need some time. I just need some time. Family keeps saying, pray, but it seems it ain't working out. Watch my mama every day while her health steady decline. Even got down on my knees and started praying as I cry. I just need some time so I can clear my mind, yeah. I just need some time. I just need some time so I can clear my mind again. I just need some time so I can clear my mind, yeah. I just need some time. I just need some time. I just need some time so I can clear my mind again. I just need some time. I just need some time. Sleep on the midnight train and I don't know if I should go. Mine in so many places, I don't know which way to go. But I don't want all the thoughts that's been inside my head before. Not in the depression, I just rather be alone. I just need some time so I can clear my mind, yeah. I just need some time. I just need some time. I just need some time so I can clear my mind again. I just need some time. I just need some time. I just need some time so I can clear my mind, yeah. I just need some time. I just need some time. I just need some time so I can clear my mind again. I just need some time. I just need some time.
Mulatto King.
This song, you know, obviously I like the concept behind it and everything. Um, it's a different vibe because it's a little bit slower than what I've heard of your music. So it offers some variety, what's the word I'm looking for? Diversity. The only thing that I would suggest, and I'm pretty sure you kind of, because you said you wrote this or you did this a while back, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little cluttered. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like those background vocals could probably be turned down a little bit, because it doesn't give your main vocals enough space to breathe. Um, like for the verses and everything. So that's my only feedback for real.
Gotcha. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a true fan. I was just vibing with it, but it really did feel like there was like I was in a crowded room, like there was a lot. And it wasn't
Yeah.
because a lot was going on. It just felt like the energy was a lot in one spot. So I think if, like you said, like Bellotta said, if you could transition that throughout the whole song, I don't know. I love it. I love seeing you in a different lane and trying something new. I think that you are great under pressure and great in any situation.
Thank you.
This is what Dad said. Can you read it, Bellotta?
Yeah. If they trip and let them have it, leave it all in God's hands. I was just basically saying through whatever I was taught to remain humble, and there are situations in life that'll try to take you out of character and act out, aka do the devil dance. But overall, I'll leave all those to the Most High. That's what's up. Okay, I respect that. And I appreciate you giving that perspective, because sometimes as an artist, it's important to be able to give fans or even listeners who become fans that perspective, you know.
And this is what they said about Killa Song.
With what I'm hearing, the delivery, you can be a beast on hooks. Google Bilal. I think he has a track with Jay. Let's do a song. Okay.
Man, I'm with it. Bless you. I'm with it though.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. And then this is from Eberks, and Eberks said he hit you up earlier.
He hit
I
me
hit
up
Boomed
earlier.
up on YouTube earlier.
That's what he said on YouTube. I don't know. And then Daisy said for sure. All right, so we're gonna do Bellotta's song, and then we're gonna go and do Eberks, one of Eberks' videos. Oh, he said he commented on one of your songs, Killa.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna check it out after the show.
Okay, because he's been trying to work with you. You've been trying to work with him. So this
All right,
is
so-
Mona. This is Mona Lisa.
Okay. Yeah. That song is basically talking about how you can't put your intentions in the wrong place. So yeah. I'll just let it rap from that. But yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get into it.
Can't put it down there. If it don't go there, can't put it down there. If it don't go there, can't put it down, if it don't go. Can't put it down, if it don't go. Can't put it down there. If it don't go there, can't put it down there. If it don't go there, can't put it down, if it don't go. Can't put it down, if it don't go. Thought you was a keeper. Should've had to leave ya. Her ugly pretty Mona Lisa. I'm Leonardo, I'm really hoes, I paint them. Paint a picture like, paint a picture, make it famous. Paint a picture of an angel, you kinda ugly, but I can hit them angles. No sweat off my brow, you got them raising brows. Now yeah, you a bad bitch, and they gon' fuck around, they gon' find out. Cause I did them big wigs in your bonnet. You got everything you wanted, all that drunk shit, all that arguing. To him you probably perfect, to me you was retarded. To you I'm too controlling, and to her I might be hard. Can't put it down there, if it don't go there. Can't put it down there, if it don't go there. Can't put it down, if it don't go. Can't put it down, if it don't go. Can't put it down there, if it don't go there. Can't put it down there, if it don't go there. Can't put it down, if it don't go. Can't put it down, if it don't go. Thought you was a keeper. I should've had to leave ya. Her ugly pretty Mona Lisa. And I'm Da Vinci, I kinda thought you'd get me. That kinda made you pretty on my mama though. I can't tell you how I'm feeling, I'm emotional. Keep trying to pick apart my weakness, you keep throwing stones like your house made out of cement. I know I'm fighting my demons, you should know I'm fighting my demons. If that's all you ever gonna speak on, I told you I wasn't perfect, it was you that didn't believe it. But now you see my flaws, you can see potential in me. I told you I was gifted, Santa brought me down the chimney, yeah. Can't put it down there if it don't go there. Can't put it down there if it don't go there. Can't put it down, down, down if it don't go. Can't put it down, down, down if it don't go. Can't put it down there if it don't go there. Can't put it down there if it don't go there. Can't put it down, down, down if it don't go. Can't put it down, down, down if it don't go. Thought you was a keeper.
That was fun. Killa.
I think it was a decent song. It was nice, but I think it need a different mix. At least the way I'm hearing it through my headphones, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Down.
yeah. So, oh my bad.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it actually wasn't mixed at all. So yeah, I feel it.
Okay. Don B, did you hear it?
No, I actually only heard like the first little bit of it and like the very last part of it because I was trying to connect in here, so I didn't really hear it. I had to go back and rewatch.
I ain't mad at you. All right, and this is what the comments are saying. Pretty good dope. Like they like the flap. Also they can mix it. Balada the Bear, he's got his own. I'm not gonna speak for him. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I do work with a producer. And a producer is, kind of like a barber. You can't cheat on your producer. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Like I get beats, but as far as recording and mixing, if I ain't doing it, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, show love to my man. I've been rocking with him for some years now.
respect. All right, let's split the screen and get up here and see what's going on. I got a couple YouTubes up, but let's go this way. Share the screen. Let's go to the email. I should have popped it up. Let's see.
Can't hear nothing.
Me neither.
Kimberly, you over there being greedy with the sound?
No, actually, it was playing.
Oh, we can't hear it.
Balada. Killer, can you hear it? It was actually playing. Killer, can you hear it? All right, well, Killer ain't responding.
Yeah, no, I can't hear it.
Okay, let me try it again. I don't know why.
All right, hey, Bellotto, I'm gonna be in the D and on Monday.
Oh, Lotto's not on stage. 1 second. Go ahead.
You said on Monday?
Yeah.
Bet. I get off work at 8 p.m. How long you gonna be up here for?
I'm gonna be there for a week.
Oh, bet. Yeah. Well, I'm off on Friday. If you want to link, maybe go to the studio and get something in, man.
All right, shit. You got a beat or something in mind?
I mean, we could come across a beat.
Okay.
I got a couple guys up here that make beats.
Okay. Let's put something together.
All right.
Let's try this again. I don't know what's going on, but it shows that it was playing, but then it shows waiting for the video signal. The broadcast is waiting for the signal. It should resume shortly. I don't know. It doesn't show. It shows I'm still live, so I don't know. Let's try this. Let's get into it one more time. Nope.
E-Burks. Yeah. Yeah. Prophets out the desert, this is Exodus. Hit me with possession. Somebody called the exorcist. Written spitting specialist, talking Titan testaments. Spoke the finest specimens, diving on your tenements. Riding like equestrians while dining on their residence. Picture perfect pestilence. My penmanship is excellence. You probably shouldn't mention it. These is death sentences. It's lonely at the peak. This shit is radiance. Sending these similes and ain't rhyme style or cadences. They say I sound like Jadakiss and he's still in my favorite list. But my mind be more Styles P. Put a call out to all the officers surrounding all cars. Bitch, I'm all bars. And we couldn't converse if you was rocking all stars. My mind is proprietary, beef in my diet heavy. If you understood my fucking bars, you probably die of envy. Producers the producers that heal like fruit juices. And still get head from snakes like Medusas. Every time I turn around, I'm making a deposit. And you too full of whack rappers, I'm exhausted. My shit is so dope, you don't turn it down, you pause it. MC's been on my dick, my balls itch. But wait, there's more. Yo, if your man spit another whack verse and I'ma break his jaw, crush your whole team and never bat an eye. Feature with me, you get sodomized on Spotify. Write your will, cross your T's, I'll dot them I's. You kill me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize. Chilling in the cut with this heat, shit is cauterized. My rhyme book is so official, every page is notarized. Nobody fucks with you, hit a bank with no disguise. And you notify the police and get no reply. Putting in work, this shit right here is overtime.
Did you all hear it that time?
Yes. My man's always be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no complaints on my end.
I look cute. I look pretty.
Yeah, he definitely be talking crazy.
Okay. Killer, did you hear that?
Yeah, dude has some bars and shit, man. I like that shit.
Okay. How about you, Don B? Did you hear that, buddy?
Yeah, I heard that. I've grown real familiar with E-Burks over the past few weeks, and yeah, every time I hear a song from E-Burks, it's It's definitely bar fest. He Burks the scribe. He be going in, and I like the fact that he incorporates like the little animated stuff with his videos and stuff. Like I like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's dope. It's dope. Definitely got some bars. He said, if you kill me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize. Get out of here. So great work. Sorry.
Yeah, I heard that shit too.
That was dope too. All right. Let's get into the next one. So he's got one more. So I'm gonna split the screen. Get into that.
Moon rocks in my tube socks. These are the last words of a hopeless alcohol. I live life out of orbit, still too close to call. I lost my wallet, tell me if you saw. Gone with the memories like twice a week. I black out. I don't think I even told you that I leave. Shallow conversation spoke upon my demon. Write my own story, is the ending to it tragic? Got lofty goals, doesn't change that I'm an addict. Moon rocks in my tube socks, play search and destroy. Some don't feel my style, I make music that I enjoy. There is no free will if you believe in fate. They're making a police state while we argue about race. Beyond for eons, you know that trope about shit. One time I had dreams, now I just sleep. I'm a piece of shit, don't act like you're surprised. Sometimes we're good, we're all bad. Sometimes moon rocks in my tube socks. Moon rocks in my tube socks. Let it go down, let it go down, 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 down. Moon rocks in my tube socks. Moon rocks in my tube socks. Sometimes it goes down, let it go down, 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 down. What I said last night, I'll regret by sunrise. It's just that I do some shit I don't get sometimes. Like it hits my system, that shit is sublime. But it leads to ugly things, and we say we hate it. These flows get to these hoes, handlebars like Pete Rose. Nah, pulling your chain like Devo. There's something you should know about me. But I rarely drive steamboats. Why would I lie? My legs are too short for tall. Shit I said last night, texting, call girl. They say it ain't scoring if you had to pay for it. Who's the dumb one you spend days on? My will is weak, days are long, I'm unproductive. Spent $1 million for your thoughts, came up over budget. I think positive thoughts in time, I hope it helps. Why would you trust me? I mostly lie to myself. Moon rocks in my tube socks. Moon rocks in my tube socks. Sometimes it goes down, let it go down, 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 down. I didn't plan for the future, didn't think I'd make it. On every bridge I crossed, nothing's sacred. But I can't die now, I ain't done yet. One last chapter, then ride off in the sun. I'm a sarcastic asshole with a dick big as a flagpole. Didn't accomplish shit, cause I never had goals. You know this shit is different, these boys be gimmicky. But my mind keeps giving me neuroplasticity. I see the past vividly, mostly flashes of jail cells. God, why he never had an answer. I've been in more cells than cancer. Yo, I think I'm a phantom on another planet where the physics differs. They just tell me I'm in a country run by lizards. Moon rocks in my tube socks. Moon rocks in my tube socks.
Okay, okay. So, Don B, what do you think of that?
It was different. Like, I feel like he was trying to go like the abstract route with it. You know what I mean? I like the first song better, honestly. I don't. There's some things that he could have did to hit the mark that he was aiming for. Um, I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea.
Okay, okay. Killa?
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, yeah, I'm with Balada. It really wasn't my cup of tea, but like to be honest, it is kind of catchy though. Moon rocks in my tube socks. But his delivery on that kind of remind me of South Park Mexican. Do y'all know who he is?
Nah, I never heard
Yeah,
of him.
I know who he is, but I'm not Balada.
No,
No,
you
not
got.
say that, but I was gonna be respectful.
Yeah, but that's who he reminded me of on that song.
That was Don B who did the first comment, but yeah.
But yeah, I feel where he's coming from because South Park Mexican did that, like where he stretched the last part of his word out. You know what I'm saying? Like he carried that, like stretched that note out. You know what I mean? Like I feel where he's coming from, and he's got that raspy type voice like that too.
All right, Balada, what do you think, King?
So I like the lyricism as always coming from him. Um, and I can appreciate him, doing something different because that's different from what I've heard from him so far, at least. But I feel like he did it to a point where it became offbeat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that's my only conflict with it. Like, find a way to still. I mean, you don't have to. This is just my personal opinion, and opinions is like assholes. Everybody got. But I'm just saying, for me personally, I would appreciate that style more if it was more on beat.
Out of all respect, though, he did pay for your asshole. So this
Well, wait a minute.
Hey, you gotta
Wait a minute.
say no. You gotta say no
Pause.
Diddy. You gotta say no Diddy after that. You
Right.
gotta say
Wait a minute now.
yeah. You gotta say no Diddy
My
after that.
asshole ain't for sale. Wait a minute.
That's exactly what I thought. Like, hold on, bro. Who paid for what? Who did what?
Yeah.
I did
But
know.
no, hey,
Did he?
to further what Balada was saying with the offbeat stuff and what Killer Wayne was saying, South Park Mexican, his flow is sort of like that. Like he's kind of offbeat, you know what I mean? Like, but his sound sounded. It was once he said that. Now I can't get it out of my head. Like, yeah, that's exactly what was going on with that. But yeah, some people have two assholes. They're married to one.
Touche. All right. So let's get into this other song. This is Aventor P, and it's called Blood in the Snow.
Aventor P, dealing with the motherfucking black syndicate out in Moscow. And the Bolshevich getting it off the wing, but not no more, yo. We gotta do what we gotta do. You never catch me, I live life slow but relevant. Left blood in the snow, silencer, no evidence. I'm intelligent, your girl saying I and hella bent. She want me throw it in the bag, I'm like nah, that's negligent. Mouth open, your girl saying I, the gray goose, got the mold in the bucket. We getting straight loose, I'm a A loose in the back pocket to trade deuce. Lost one Jesus, please working on my sucking Jesus. Bust that Gucci loose, in the Magnolias, hootie hoo. Smooth criminal, selling ice cream like TRU. Last dawn, Master P type ish. And who are you? If it's feasible, work the pimp stick, unbelievable. Cash out on the tricks that grip. What you need, I play the cut, my rose buck. Like the sign, like a touch, the lace a pretty scar up. with iodine. 50 Kavasky of the rap game with Asiago. With more chicks than Yuri and Chivago. I used to be nothing could not dumb shit like cargo. Now I steady pace myself for plenty hate. You hustle for G-stacks, me for penny weight. You won't understand the man I am, let it bland. Drive a block down and switch up trucks. My Maserati bird, twist up Dutch. And I hit up ducks, suck it up, yuck it up, and they lick up nuts. Never catch me, I live life slow, but relevant. Left blood in the snow, silencer, no evidence. I'm intelligent, your girl saying I and hella bent. She want me to throw it in the bag, I'm like nah, that's negligent. What you dealing with, your girl, a chick? She feeling dick, just told me the pillow talk shit. I'm legit, it's a medical, physical wild, keeping it slick. We fucking like we trying to take over shit. I be legit, should never cross paths. I'm well connected, now you running the snow in a double breast kid, eyes dilating, heart beating fast, I'm palpitating. I make it quick, 2 in the head, walk off in the night. I'm boss, get it right, this game tight. I'm a Vincent OP. You might know me from taking big booty bitches easy. Debating shit, I copper end up chain like easy for cheesy. The rap game need me. I'm used to big money, believe me. Go all Judge Jumper. I started them cold-hearted kid. Levitate like bison. Run game on a trick, legit cyclone. Is my mic on? Punish the skin with my python. I live recluse, got the juice with my ice on. And your pawn on the general like mice on.
Balada?
So I will say with that song, I like the beat. He kind of put me in the mind of 2 Chainz a little bit as far as the sound. But he got to master how to ride the beat because it's times where he needs to slow it down, and then there's times he needs to speed it up, and it just doesn't sound fluent. It doesn't flow like how you. I'm gonna be honest with you, how you should on that beat. And so when it doesn't flow, to me, it doesn't sound very confident. Like I don't believe you. You know what I mean? So I would just say practice that, work on that, and you know the lyrics. You got some promise in the lyrics. You just gotta master the delivery.
Okay, Killer.
He said he heard 2 Chainz, but I heard Cameron and Mace.
I can hear that.
But like Fan was saying though, he needs to work on his delivery. He was like off beat a lot.
Okay. Don B.
Yeah, like he said, the beat was dope. The beat was dope. Whoever took that sample and put it in reverse, that was really hot. Like I really dig that, and it was like it took me to the end to where I was able to actually hear it. Like yeah, when he came on, when he first started talking, like at the intro, he put me in the mind of AZ. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the voice that I heard was AZ. And then once the hook came on, he did sound like Mace. Like it took me a second. I was going back and forth between like Mace and Fabulous. But then as he started rapping, it was like he did put me in the mind of that Harlem World type. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Mason Cameron. But as far as him and his delivery on the beat, it was like he was trying to force too many syllables. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to say too much in certain spots, and it wasn't hitting like on beat. You know what I mean? Like you got to take some of that stuff out, shorten up what you say so that it falls on beat. And like at other times, it was like you was dragging things out to try to make them fit. You know what I mean? Like yeah, take some of the syllables out of some places, add a couple of syllables in another place, you know what I mean, or add a couple of pauses or whatnot, and put a little bit of excitement, you know what I'm saying? Like put a little bit of emphasis, you know what I'm saying, on certain things, you know, like you sound like you're reading it. You know, you sound like you're in the booth just reading it off your phone or off a piece of paper. Like the hook sound different. Like you knew the hook by heart, so you was able to go in there and spit that hook with some emotion. But then when it came down to the verses, it was like you were just reading it. You know what I mean? Like memorize that and get in the booth and spit it with some confidence. You know what I mean? Like minus some of them syllables out, minus some of them words out. You know, make it fit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, the potential is there, the voice is there, the beat is there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just work on that delivery a little bit.
All right, and for my opinion is, I too think that it was kind of rushed. I think you really liked that beat, and you were trying to force that song onto it, because sometimes not every song belongs to the beat. You can really just tell, and I think you liked that beat a lot. I didn't care for the beat until the beat was over. Then once it was over, it stuck with me. And I was like, actually, I really like that. I didn't realize I liked it until it was over. And because of how you were forcing your words onto it, I think if you were able to redo that song, I'm not telling you to pull it off if you dropped it already. These are our drafts right now. Just to let you know, I don't think he dropped these at. They're just drafts. So, but I think if you were to take that song and put it on a different beat, I think it'll flow better. It won't sound so forced. And I think that, or just rewrite something and let the beat speak to you. But that's just my opinion. And he said, no problem. It's not finished product, but I will take some syllables out. Yes. If that's what you're sticking with, if that's the beat you're sticking with that song, then you have to revamp it. But if you want, I mean, I like the lyrics that you did put, and if you wanted to keep all in, you can find a beat that'll ride with that. Or
Hey,
go
so
ahead.
I just want to add to that. You said you'll take some syllables out. It's some places where you actually need more syllables. Like when you're dragging the word to try to make it extend, put another syllable in there, and it'll help with your cadence. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll help you switch your flow up. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Just practice. Practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Right, like throwing an ad lib, or not an ad lib, but an adverb or an adjective in front of certain words, you know, like to describe
Yeah.
whatever it is that you're saying. Like you're pulling up in the Chevy, you pull up and describe the Chevy. You know what I mean? You might just need that one or two syllables in there before the Chevy or after the Chevy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
And I was gonna say some ad libs, but then it would have been too busy because it was a lot going on with that beat already.
Yeah, the beat was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot going on with that beat already. I enjoyed it after it was over with, but I do think that might be for a different song, though. Just my opinion. I do like the beat, though. I get why you wanted to try to force that onto it or put that onto it. I just don't think it's meant for it unless you have to rewrite it and add to it.
So we'd love to hear the finished version when you revamp it.
For sure. And he is the creator of the Texas hip hop group. If you guys haven't added Texas hip hop group, go add the group and start sharing your music in that.
Cool.
All right. The next one we got is Liberty, and this is a change up. This is by Darren Run Up, and what do you say, PD Rock. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm free in Christ. Yeah, let's go. P Rock, let's let them know what the deal is. Yeah. I came in this world on a trampoline, through the roof and they wondering why. Can't be held to no borders cause I'm free, and I'm trying to reach the sky. They trying to take my sanity, if I listen they'll tell me a lie. Turn around cause I'm living in liberty, free in Jesus, I open my eyes. I bring on the bacon, receiving all of the blessings. Thinking I really been dressing, but that's just the outer and flesh. I've been at home in my closet confessing out all of my sin, blowing it out like a candle. The devil recruiting my fam, he picking me random. Some of my closest, they doing the most, and the hate got me pulling my hair out like Samson. I'm knowing the darkness can't comprehend that these are exposed when the light comes in. Now Jesus has got to come back again soon, he landing. I wish I could save him from swimming in lakes, but they chose to go left. It's a deadly mistake, so I depart the ways. I've been paving my way like a sidewalk. Sidestep white chalk, I ain't gon' cap, I still toe black lock. Care what you talk about, just gon' talk a lot. Hearing the word ain't doing a thing, me and Unc gon' walk it out. What I got going on, know they intrigued. All I gotta do is ask, they can get in that water. Won't cost a single dollar, rise up, be free, yeah. I came in this world on a trampoline, now I'm fleeing deceit with a simple thing. Got me fleeing these fakers, they want me seen in the pit, sifted like I'm weak Wolverine. Got an eye on their neck in the guillotine, they just serving their stomach, whipping cream. But I'll never stop running Olympic team, see my face in the scene of these critics' dreams. I came in this world on a trampoline, through the roof and they wondering why. Can't be held in no bondage cause I'm free, and I'm trying to reach the sky. They trying to take my sanity, if I listen they'll tell me a lie. Turn around cause I'm living in liberty, free in Jesus, I open my eyes.
God wash me clean and stir it the fire, and I'm burning the side, so we spit it like Bowser. We aiming for horse with the word of God, cause God can rapture us any time of day or the hour. Not ashamed of the gospel, we speaking true. Expository doctrine in the booth. I'm living in the freedom cause the death is a remedy. You can slow me down cause I'm living in the liberty, huh? Trying to put me back with this negativity. Loosen this fire, not the probability. You a Christian, why you are trying to hinder me? Why you trying to hinder me? We're resisting the devil, so he might as well go. Got an armor of God, so no stopping this show. Have a bag full of seeds, so I might as well sow. So I might as well sow. It's a message at the cross, then we send it to the nation. We are sold out for Jesus, with no hesitation. If you know what I lost, point me to the destination. Point me to the destination. We're never on vacation, we always on grind. Here, Sunday's the reason we always will shine. You're living in the dark and you're already blind. You need to align, you need to align. Stop following steady, crossover like pain. Look so with forsaken and die for creation. Got filled with the ghost and they started there. Hated you built the foundation. I can see that it's shaking, surrender your life or your body weaving back. Don't trust in yourself or you will be forsaken. Running in another lane, that's a true violation. Dress, follow dog, Christ, and trust in navigation.
Wow. God. Yeah.
Balada King.
So I like the concept behind it, I feel like the person on maybe the second verse had maybe they recorded it at different times or something like that, but it had a slightly different feel than the other verse. But yeah, overall, the mix could have been a little bit better. And it just the voice, I mean the lyrics were a little bit over the beat a little bit. It wasn't like mixed in with it to me. But lyrically, I like what they did there. I like the concept behind it. And yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, Killa. Killa, are you with us?
K Dub, are you with me?
Hey, I am with y'all. I'm in the laundromat though. I'm trying to leave. Now, yeah, this probably like the best song of the day. Like,
Okay. All right. Well, put your clothes in the dryer. Tom P, what do you think?
he was like done and done. No, yeah, like Lotta said, whenever it first came on, like the hook started coming on, it was like beat was just like gone out of the background. It was like you could only hear like the piano. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like he said about the first verse and the second verse sounded like the first verse and the hook. It was like they recorded it at two different places or something, you know. But and I think the end of it, they should have put the hook at the end. You know what I mean? Like, because there was a lot of beat going on there, and I was expecting like maybe just a little beat for a minute, and then the hook coming back in to finish the song out. Like, other than that, it was solid. It was solid.
Do you read the comments?
I feel that no doubt.
Oh my bad. The vocals were definitely over the instrumental verses. Fitted in. Respect.
It's that good feedback. Thanks. All right. So we're gonna get into
that's all we give over here. We give love and good feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody over here hating. You know what I'm saying? Take that feedback how you want. You don't have to take our advice if you don't want to. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you advice to the best of our ability.
All right, this is your song, Don. This is your song with Mex. Tell us about it. Intent to win?
And in it to win? This is in it to win. This is my song with Mex.
I'm disappointed in you.
Let me stop.
You need to rewrite that differently.
It's not my song. It's Mex's song with me. So that's what he named it. Like, so that's not on me. He you know what I'm saying, we worked together on a couple of different projects before this one, and he sent me this and something else, and you know,
does not make that say in it to win it. I'm telling you, all the education I've ever had, that does not say in it to win it. But okay.
Well, you know how people don't spell things, right? Like you see somebody spell $100, HUNNIT, $100. You know what I'm saying?
This says INNET.
In it to win.
I could see it though. In it, like internet, like in it.
Like my name is Bennett. I ain't in it.
yeah, like that. Yeah.
All right, let's get in it.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
I told them niggas that I'm in it to win. I was sinning before music, bitch, the fuck is you saying? Questioned by my interference of levels introducing this shit. I'm the truth in this bitch, MEX a nuisance again. Can see that moving again. I'm flexing harder now. Since the days of quarter juices, I was a problem child. Been fucking up for a while, they know I hold it down. Midwest never breaking down, you know I'm in it to win. I'm playing safe cause these jakes maneuver and playing snakes. I'm in this lane, it's my home if you try, I'll regulate. I'm not persuaded nor convinced, could think my mental state. Name a heinous and text complaining, I ain't cool with the fate. How that your woe to your blood, but you be watching the stars. Been played my parts as mandatory on the prison yard. But in your flaws, I rob and dismantle every dream that you had thought achieved. I'm a demon with no remorse for the weak. How you a G? I bet I could score both of you. If it's up, it's stuck, motherfucker, just know you came to lose. You know I'm in it to win, don't care about all the sinning. With every risk, I'm righteous, that's why this music winning. They watch it talk like, how the fuck does he do it? Bitch, I said I'm like the best, don't believe me, you foolish. I'm too dope for all the average, so keep minding your business. Cause I be staying by the body and you not with me. Ready? I told them niggas that I'm in it to win. I was sinning before music, bitch, the fuck is you saying? Questioned by my interference of levels introducing this shit. I'm the truth in this bitch, MEX a nuisance again. Can see that moving again. I'm flexing harder now. Since the days of quarter juices, I was a problem child. Been fucking up for a while, they know I hold it down. Midwest never breaking down, you know I'm in it to win.
If it's really a game to me, you wouldn't really want to play. You couldn't last half a day with me. And basically, you dudes ain't what you claim to be. You couldn't last around with Mex, you couldn't see me on the beat. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I tell you this, a blowout isn't what these people paid to see. You say you hot, but when I'm chilling, we the same degree. And almost everywhere I go, I got that flame with meat and the toast. So if you approach, you're cutting it close. Pick up your jaw and your guard and return to your post. Either that or return to your family as a ghost. They can cremate your remains and set you free on the coast. And most of you dudes that say that you thugging, you bugging out. I'm on the paper trail, you must be taking another route. Ain't no mistaking, you should wave and keep it pushing when you're seeing me out. Unless you don't want to keep the teeth in your mouth, come on.
I told them niggas that I'm in it to win. I was sinning before music, bitch, the fuck is you saying? Question about my interference of levels introducing this shit. I'm the truth in this bitch, MEX the nuisance again. Can see that moving again. I'm flexing harder now. Since the days of quarter juices, I was a problem child. Been fucking up for a while, they know I hold it down. Midwest never breaking down, you know I'm in it to win.
That's my baby, though. Just saying. That's my baby, though. I love Max. I love Max. I didn't know that you knew Max beforehand, and then you guys connected and did a thing, and that's my baby. So I'm just saying. But I'm gonna have to teach him.
It's all because of you, honestly. Like I met Max through Twisted.
Oh, okay. Well, when he gets out, I'm gonna have to tell him about spelling because there's no way. I don't care what Bellata says. They corrected me 3 times when I wrote it.
you might, but look. If somebody was to name their kid a certain thing and it's phonetically how it's supposed to sound, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go and judge what they name their kid.
I feel you, because I know how to talk
I
to
will.
them.
I will.
You might, but that ain't gonna make them go and change their kid's name. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I get this, but if you name your child Devin and you spell it with a O, yeah, I'm judging.
It's Devon, man. It's Devon. I got a cousin named Devon.
And I might actually argue with you about your name. So yeah.
That's Devon, yeah. But it's like if you was to spell Devin with a Y, you know what I'm saying? With a Y, you know what I mean? Like,
I can understand that.
So I don't remember.
Listen,
I don't remember names and I don't remember songs, but I do remember words in a song. So if I type in it, because that's what I hear all the time, the hook, I'm not going to find it. That's all I'm saying.
See, no. I understand what you're saying with that too, because matter of fact, I got the book over here somewhere. Big Hef, you know who Big Hef is.
Yes.
You know, Big Hef wrote the book, you know, Making It in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my guy. He signed it for me and shit. But in the book, it talks about that. You know what I mean? Like, don't label your stuff something strange to where people can't find it. You know, don't put like asterisk says your name and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because it's not gonna pop up. Like, if you go to type in it to win, they're saying like it's gonna be like, did you mean this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it talks about that, and that's why a lot of times I tell people to keep your name the same over social medias. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put a bunch of crazy stuff in your name because it's going to be harder to find you. Don't label your songs and your albums crazy things with hashtags in them and stuff like that because it's going to be harder to find that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I kept it all simple. You know what I mean? But yeah. No, I feel what you're saying. I feel it.
So, Bellata, what do you think of the song?
So I like the song. Well, let me say this. I like the beat. I like the verses. Not a huge fan of the chorus or the hook. That's just me personally. But yeah, it just seemed like it was a couple. I don't know the syllables. It just I'm big on patterns and like rhythms and stuff like that. So that chorus, it was a part like towards the end of it where it just kind of like didn't feel right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I couldn't be of more help in that way, but yeah.
No, that's okay. Killer, what do you think?
Man, I didn't even get to hear the song. I was moving around, but I'm back tuned in right now.
Oh, okay. I ain't mad at you. I want clean pants. I want my pants to be dried all the way. I don't like when they're half dry. So I ain't mad at you. All right, let's get into this other song. This is Hit from the Front. Oh my goodness. From Ventura P.
What? It sound like a love song.
That was too loud. I apologize.
Sound like a love song.
So what you want? She get hit from the front, born from out. Is this what you want? So what you want? She get hit from the front. I need 100 cat bezel with the chip all fit. That was portrait. I need 100 cat bezel with the functions inside. This baby girl, come ride me, put my gun in your purse and get inside me, cause I stand on 10 toes. I'm over these people like King Cole's, unforgettable like Nat King Cole. Mine's got the Maybach. Me, I'm working on investment. Shorty ass fat, complimentary refreshments. I'm connected like Tony Montana. This for them niggas creeping tellies with hammer. Oh, so I bring the cop scanner. Lavitos, eating turkey burgers at Jimbo. My lingua is pimp cup, iced out with the fish strut. Nose wipe, I'm getting linked up. You see him in my own bubble. These rappers don't know money, no trouble. That was Portugal culture, niggas. This is the huddle. Drinking Remy till I see double. Let them rappers show they guard. I'm a B settle in a V double. Double, double, in a V double. So what you want? She get hit from the front, born from out. Is this shit you want? So what you want? She get hit from. I need 100 cat bezel with the chip all fit. Devil's portrait. I need 100 cat bezel. What you want? She get hit from the front, born from out. Is this shit you want? What you want? She get hit. I need 100 cat bezel with the chip all fit. Devil's portrait. I need a versatile P. Niggas spit a dust down slow or out the most. Shorty with the camel toe. I got a wet like a cantaloupe with fatal attraction. So we can't low. Got yelling and screaming like she lost in contact. From that same Dutch recorded contact. My bars like blood sport with full contact. And I tap that ass like a bottle of cognac. That pussy get fucked. I stop watching TV. Feeling pussy got touched. Melt his face like acid with Two-Face. I need the whip chocolate away like toothpaste. I used to get money for the mint. DC Cypher shot at me and Mission Fox. Pure entourage in my heart. Rubbing that ass with baby yo. Nigga wanted volume from my Cuba when I was a shorty. Had a 45 pearl hand. I'm trying to touch niggas like royalties. I got the crown of royalty. I'm out in Texas, building loyalty. My dad left a female the legacy. With a quarter key and sour breathing like a bite from a Oya B. They put a shit on your face. It ain't more to see. It ain't more to see. Devil's portrait. So what you want? She get hit from the front, born from out. Is this shit you want? So what you want? She get hit from. I need 100 cat bezel with the chip all fit. Devil's portrait. I need 100 cat bezel. What you want? She get hit from the front, born from out. Is this shit you want? So what you want? She get hit. I need 100 cat bezel with the chip all fit. Devil's portrait. I need 100 cat bezel with the chip all fit. Devil's portrait. Versatile P. Devil's portrait. Devil's portrait.
Killer. I was trying to get you before you walked away. What do you think?
I liked the song, but I really couldn't hear what he was saying on his verses. But the way that he was riding the beat, like it sounded pretty dope, and like the beat was dope too. But I like I said, I couldn't hear what he was saying on his verses.
Okay. Balada.
Yeah, so no, I agree. It sounded like he had a nice flow on there. I love the beat. And I just would say, and if this is John De Sosa,
Yeah.
okay, so he did say the engineer didn't know what he was doing, redoing, and righteously so, because that beat needs to be turned down a smidget and your vocals turned up. I kind of so there's like a almost like an AM radio kind of effect, and I kind of like that for that song, but I would say maybe just do it on the chorus instead of the whole song, like not on the verses. Or play with it, because it might sound good on the verses, but it kind of adds to a bit of that rock and roll feel that the beat gives. So it kind of goes hand in hand with the beat. You just got to turn those vocals up because I couldn't hear nothing. If you ask how it was lyrically, I couldn't even tell you.
Okay. Don B.
Yeah, so I could hear it, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. And again, it was kind of like the syllable problem. Like I felt like the hook had too many syllables in it at one point. And yeah, his vocals were low. I could hear what he was saying. He had the whole song gave me that whole like Rock La Familia feel. You know what I mean? Like he it was like that era, you know what I mean, with that hard guitar and that big flashy beat. Like this is something that you're gonna perform live in front of millions of people, you know what I'm saying, in the stadium. Um, but yeah, his vocals needed to be turned up. Some of the syllable count was off just a little bit. Um, and yeah, that effect could have been, it could have used some different effects, like you know what I mean, like that effect would have worked well on the hook. Throw some echoes or something in there, and some of the stuff that you were saying, you know, saying to like emphasize some things. Yeah, other than that, like yeah, just I like that beat though. I really do like that beat.
Also, I will add, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but real quick, I will say I got my headphones on, and the right side of the vocals is actually just a little bit louder than the left
Mm-hmm.
side, so they need to turn your left vocals up more.
Okay, see, I just got one headphone in. I just got the left one in, so that's probably why it didn't register for that. Okay.
So, and respectfully, artist development would be great for you. There's nothing wrong with how you did it, but being able to not force and breathe properly in your music, I think would help you because you have it. You honestly do. And you need to find an engineer that works well with you that can give you those tips and said, hey, maybe you should say it like this. And once you find a good one that works well with you, hold on to them because I'm telling you, you got it. You just, I think that I don't know if it's the approach or how you're saying it, but you got it. Just a little bit of development would help you and find an engineer that works best with you because early on, Darren Run Up was saying that that was off. So early on, it was called out that it was off on one side and the other, and that's because it's not leveled out evenly when your engineer did it. So find an engineer that works well with you and your voice and gives you those tips like, hey, buddy, try to say it this way, or you're pushing or you're forcing, or you're not stretching it out. Just my
He
opinion.
said, and he said, and each vibe, Mace, Az, Rock, you were right, and you is me.
I don't know what that means.
Because I said he gave me that Rock La Familia feel. You know what I'm saying? Like that early 2000 rock music. He was like, that's the vibe that he was going for.
Okay. Alrighty. So let's get into this next one. I gotta share the screen again. I played the wrong song by Eberks. So let me get that up real quick, and then we got one more song by Darren, and then we're going through the rest of our list.
Basic aggressive threat signals are strong enough to put a stop to the dispute without the contestants coming to blows.
Yo. Hey, yo, Peter Piper picking peppers, but my mic is better. Ether in your speakers, high as 8th and 9th letters. I'm friggity frostbit like that diggity doss shit. If you don't believe in me, that might make you agnostic. Immaculate caustic, my verse is too awesome. You don't talk through my shit, pussy, you pause it. I need an apology from MCs trying to follow me. If my minds need equality, I might need a lobotomy. Yeah, okay, I'm still cold as O'Shea. Don't play, I'm catching bodies like OJ. While these fraudulent fucks make it up like a snow day. A perfect example, you could live without purpose. Cause I just lost my job and now my neighbors are nervous. My sound's underground, but I stay on the surface. Couldn't pay for this dope with catalytic converters. That's messed up, I'm not impressed much. Rappers now a bunch of clowns playing dress up. Still in my prime, getting high, boy, we all spar. This shit stand out like homeless people at Walmart. Killing these boys, warm bodies and cold hearts. Any other topic on top of what they call art. Still getting high in my prime, boy, we all spark. Any other topic, I'm on top of what you call art. Still getting high in my prime, boy, we all spark. Any other topic, I'm on top of what you call art. Still getting high in my prime, boy, we all spark. Any other topic, I'm on top of what you call art. Still getting high in my prime, boy, we all spark. Any other topic, I'm on top of what they.
So, my opinion is, no, I didn't cut it off. Oh, you wanted me to cut it off. I was letting it play out. So he's got an open verse on it. And I was going to say, if it wasn't an open verse, I love the fact that you do your own anime with it and stuff like that. You do your own visuals with it, because I didn't mind listening to the beat like that, watching the anime. So it kind of went with it. So to be honest, even though I do know that it's an open verse now, and that it's ready for somebody else to jump on it, I still appreciated it the way it was. It was a teaser a little bit, but with the anime, you doing your own, adding your own visuals to it, made me enjoy that. So that's just my opinion. Killa?
I like the energy of the song, and of course, like I like the anime videos too. I really don't have nothing bad to say about it. It's just remind me of real underground rap music.
Okay. Balada?
That boy said, "Still get high like the eighth and ninth letter." I'm like, man, this. Yo, hey, where you from, E Bricks? I'm just curious to know where that mind coming from. Like, that's wild work right there. That's
Very
all.
intelligent individual. Very
No, for
intelligent.
real, going crazy. And it's like he got the type of bars that make you think. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't grow up listening to Lil Wayne or something like that, you'll be lost in the sauce. Cause it took me a couple years to figure out real G's moving silence like lasagna. It took me a minute to gather that. You feel me? But once I did, everything else was like, okay, this is a word puzzle. That's it, you know. But yeah, that's how your lyricism is, and I definitely appreciate it. So
Hey man, y'all had me over here counting the alphabets and shit. Like, what's the eighth and
hey,
ninth letter?
you hear me? Hey, I did it too. I'm counting on my fingers like ABC. Hold on.
Don B.
No, he definitely had some cold ass lines in there. Ebert's. I was mad that it ended like that. I was like, "Where's the rest? Where's the rest? Like, why didn't he come back on it?" That's why I was like this. Like, come on. Like, where? I thought he was just taking a breath and was about to come back in with some more heat. But it's an open verse. Don B. Mansfield at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? I know a guy. Um, he said, if you don't believe in me, then you're an atheist. He said he said
Hey, go
he said he
crazy.
said something he said something else that I forgot that was dope. But he also said, I'm cold like O'Shea. And it was like you would have to do some thinking to know exactly who he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cold like O'Shea Jackson, aka O'Shea, aka Ice Cube. I'm cold like bro. Yeah, there was some bars in there, bro. Like I will. He's from Jersey. He lives in Pennsylvania now, so he's right
You
over
said
here,
you don't
state
talk
over, bro.
on my song. You pause it. Hey, listen, fire.
I'll throw some bars on there if you want. Like I'll get in my bag, bro. Like I'll
It's
be
for the
manschool
contest.
at
Don't invite me to all the
gmail.com.
time.
Don B, it's for a contest.
Oh, it's for a contest? Okay. Oh, so the somebody else is already on the second verse, right? It's
I
one
don't
of
know.
them
It's
type
for,
joints.
Yeah, because I ain't tell us nothing. As you saying, you got a contest for that last verse, or what we got going?
you gotta give more to the people. You can't just say it's open and then it's for a contest and leave us
Right.
sitting.
Like you got to talk to me so I could talk back. I don't know, man. You got
You said you could jump on it after and use it for after the contest. What's the contest?
What?
It's for
Strange. It's for Strange. Okay, yeah. I've had a couple of homies do some stuff. Like actually, I had like three homies do the I can't remember what it was. It was like it's probably been 9-10 years ago now, but I had a couple of homies doing the same like three dudes doing the same strange music thing at the same time, and I was like, this is nuts. Like I can't even remember what it is. I got it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Chris
Calico
okay,
in Tech 9. Okay, I get it.
That's why I said Chris on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris Calico is nice though. Chris Calico is nice. Like one of my favorite songs, of course, is Speed 'Em with Chris, Tech, and M. Like that song is ridiculous. Like
Don B, on a personal note, if you enjoy eBurks and you conversate with eBurks for real, it's not one of those short conversations you can have because he'll keep you engaged and you're gonna keep wanting to talk to him. He's extremely intelligent. I just wanted to say, hey, how you doing? And we talked for like 45 minutes. It's a very, very educational, get you everywhere. So but let's get into this other song. This one is another song by Darren Run Up, and it's called Thrones, featuring Mr. Classy. I want to say that's his. Just says master, so.
He gonna do it. Full of some faith, but I keep me coming back. Reading my Bible, that's just what I'm daring. Yeah, run up, let's go. Reading my Bible, got nothing to prove. Folding my faith, and that's just how I move. After he come back, I pick up his church. He gon' conquer this world and then sit down the rule. Yeah, run up, classy, let's get it. After he come back, I pick up his church. He gon' conquer this world and then sit down the rule. I'm just stepping nice and repping Christ. I'm on that narrow path. I'm just glorifying his name. The last day's coming, I'm doing the math. Some of y'all sitting at home, your faith is gone like a dummy about to crash. He gon' spit him out lukewarm. He warned that many won't get a pass. I'm telling the truth now, huh? Straight from the mic booth, huh? Gon' purge his floor, yeah, huh? Cut a tree down to the root, huh? I'm giving him glory, it's his mercy. I ain't earned a darn thing here. Cause some me hard and beg my pardon if I harm your ears. Cause woe is me if I don't preach. 7,000 years like 1 week. Creeping up, coming back like a night thief. I'ma be caught up, yeah. We the children of God on the one piece. On the top of the mountain, I'm lonely. Got the blood of the lamb, I'm complete. Gotta save all up, yeah. Reading my Bible, got nothing to prove. Folding my faith, and that's just how I move. After he come back and pick up his church, he gon' conquer this world and then sit down and rule. Yeah, that's right. After he come back and pick up his church, he gon' conquer this world and then sit down and rule.
Yeah, what y'all gonna do when he come back? He judging the road, that's straight facts. Hope you be ready, no take backs. He checking the book, that's no cap. While you got time, don't be lax. It's sinking real fast, don't look back. Many are lost in the dark world, looking for nuts like blind squirrels. We live in an age of last days. Said in his word, we must pray. So much deception nowadays. Gotten so bad, it's gone cray. Too many saints have lost faith. Hope at the door, they fell away. These are the signs we heard about. Time of the essence.
there's no doubt. Kept it with life is serious. The thought of it is delirious. Don't be like George who's curious. Vexing the spirit, he's furious. I know this may sound mysterious. Foolish to some, oblivious. Don't take my word when hearing this. It's found in the word, period.
Reading my Bible, got nothing to prove. Vote in my face and that's just how I move. After he come back and pick up his church, he gon' conquer this world and then sit down and rule. After he come back and pick up his church, he gon' conquer this world and then sit down and rule. 1,000 years, yeah, 1,000 year reign, yeah, he's king, yeah, forever and always. After he come back and pick up his word endures forever.
And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus, and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. Revelation chapter 20 verse 4.
I'm just saying that's my favorite song of the night thus far. Don B, what do you think? I did it because I saw you walk away. I'm gonna skip Don B because I don't see Don B.
I didn't walk away. I didn't walk away. I knocked my water over. So I'm down here trying to dry it up. Yeah, that was dope. Dude definitely came in hard on the first verse. Not that the second dude was lacking any, but I feel like he wasn't as comfortable. It sounded like his verse was good, but it just didn't feel like to me he was as comfortable. And they could have used a little bit of like reverb. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe even a little tiny bit of auto tune. And there's another one too that's not auto tune. I just can't think of the name of it. Some of that in their verse, and yeah, it was nice. It had a nice beat to it, everything like that. They have a good message, it's positive, and I like that.
All right. I'm gonna go to you, Killer.
Yeah, I like this slow and I like the beat. That's it.
Okay. Balada.
I didn't really hear the first verse. I didn't hear the first verse, and I only heard like the last half of the second verse. So I didn't really get the gist of it. But the beat sounded good, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen back to it and really get
Yeah, they're praising God on the track. You know what I mean? And they came hard with it. And you know what I'm saying? Like they wrote that shit really.
Okay. Is that song released? Can I listen to it on YouTube or any other platforms? Let us know in the comments.
Or if I could, I'll send it if that's okay too.
Yeah,
I'll see what he says. He's sitting here, so all right. I'm gonna get into this other song. This is by Gemini Lamar, and it is called No Time.
We lit, bring that heat, boy.
Ain't got no time to be telling these niggas don't mention my name. This shit is crazy, let these niggas do for fame. I don't give a fuck about what him or her thing. And if a nigga play with me, I be the one to stick the blame. Tie me up, I'm on another level. Grinding, I be reminiscing. Smoking gas to stay on chill, so I don't get in my feelings. Nigga play with me, gon' end the miss, put his body in the river. Grinding hard and I'm steady chasing all these motherfucking figures. I don't give a damn about nothing. Try to make some out of nothing. Ran the ball every time, and I ain't never ever fumble. May have fucking stumble, but I ain't fall. Gotta stand 10 toes, one back against the wall. If it ain't about money, then I ain't got no time. If it ain't about commas, I swear I ain't got no time. Yeah, I ain't got no time. Yeah, ain't got no time for it. be hating, keep it for it. Yeah, I ain't got no time for it. Time for it. Niggas be hating, keep it for it. Niggas be so annoying. If it ain't about money, get the fuck on. Why they see like I talk, really do the shit too often. I got this shit in the coffin, I'm a modern day scholar. Young nigga ballin' on them like I'm Vince Carter. Check the minutes, yeah, never see me on that. And I'm grinding hard as a fat, pop the shit no tags. BPF the game, we first never last. First never last, yeah. Ain't got no time for it, time for it. Yeah, ain't got no time for it, time for it. If it ain't about money, then shut the fuck up. Ain't got no time for it. Niggas be hating and mad when they know that you next up. I've been through a lot of shit, but you know that I kept my head up. I'm a diamond in the rough, they never gave up. Swear to God, I will never give up. If it ain't the money, ain't got no time for it. Time for it.
Down B, you got time for it?
I was gonna answer that with a certain way, but I don't know because it was a dude singing, so I don't want to come across looking like suspect.
You
No,
don't want to look
I
like
like
Uncle
it.
Phil.
Right, yeah.
I
He paid
already
for
heard
that. He paid for that. That needs to be a soundbite. He paid for that.
No, for real.
that.
Hey, that's diabolical work. um, yeah, the song was dope. I just think it needs a better mix, and that's pretty much all I can say about it. Like, it just needs a better mix because it was a really good song. Like, I like it.
All right, Killer.
He's from where I'm from, so I'm gonna say that's the best song of the night. But hey, fam, I told you, man, you got to go to Dirt for that mixing, fam. Like, that'll bring your vocals out a whole lot more. Like, you can tell that you're recording on a phone. That, you know what I'm saying? You can't get the mix that you need. You know what I'm saying? For people to take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, hit up Dirt, hit up Moses, somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? That'll get you right, bro.
Balada.
Yeah, no, I love the song. I like the reverb on it. It kind of gives it a different sound. Um, it just like Don B and Killer said it just need a better mix. You know what I'm saying? I like the concept. I like the idea behind it all. But yeah, that reverb it got some hits in there. Like a little in it a little bit. So just get it mixed, man. But other than that, it's a good song. Great song.
Yeah. Um, I like artists like that really do try, regardless of their health conditions and everything that is stacked up against them, and they really want to follow their passion in their craft. I like that, and I get it that it's hard to afford someone to mix and master all the time, especially going to a studio, and especially with the internet now and the equipment that still with that human ear, that's something that you need. I promise you. And having someone to give you that one on one, I could see you going further than you already are. So
Somebody put in the comments they do mixing for $20.
yeah, hit up eBurks.
eBurks. Okay, yeah. So that's yeah. If his music sound pretty clean, you know what I'm saying? His vocals stand out. He may be able to, bring something out in that. So yeah, definitely. It's people out here that's passionate and they not looking to rob you. They just, you know, they want to get paid for their time, but at the same time, you know, they not gonna take advantage of nothing like that. So yeah, he hit up Eberks and yeah, because that song got a lot of potential, man. I wanna hear it back. Everything, and it's crazy because a lot of things, a lot of songs that we've critiqued tonight, I do want to hear them after they've been mastered or mixed, you know, and just hear the finished outcome because so far everybody that you played has made good music. You know what I'm saying? So I'd love to hear, you know, after you go back and revisit it, you know, what becomes of it, you know, after you polish it in a sort of sense, you know.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do your song called "Lonesome." You want to tell everybody about that?
Lonesome?
No?
I sent you that
Yes?
just this last time.
Yes?
Didn't I
Today?
send
A few
today?
hours ago? Yeah?
You sure
With
I ain't
Mona
seen Cruel World?
with Mona Lisa?
He said, which one of y'all kicked me?
Bro, like I could have swore I sent Cruel World, but we could do Lonesome. I feel like we done heard Lonesome.
How would I have Lonesome? You sent me 3. Or 4. You sent me 4.
Oh, that's what it was. I pressed the extra one because I sent Phases of Life and Cruel World. I just wanted to play something we ain't never heard before, but no, it's cool. Lonesome, we heard it before, but we can play it again. It's cool.
Listen, I can easily add something else. You just tell which one you want to hear.
Okay, do Phases of Life. That's me and my bro.
And I said, listen.
Huh?
I said, listen. I got you. I got you.
Appreciate it.
Coming up right now. All right, as that's loading, I'm gonna do this one then. This is Don B's song with Scarecrow called A Bunch of Numbers and an 8. Is that it? No?
That's the name of it?
No,
I was about to say that's fire.
No, it's called I Won't Down, Shut Up. I don't know. It's got a lot of things going on here.
Okay.
There's a lot.
It's called Come Down. It's called Come Down, I Won't.
Oh, okay. What's Stuntville? Stuntville? Really?
Stuntville featuring Don B. Mansfield and the Scarecrow.
Okay. Let's get into it.
Evolution has given me a wing to fly above the energy pollution from all of these ravenous beings. Mind open, eyes scoping this ocean of infinite potential. When I hear the instrumental, that's my tempo, the tempo. It's my heart racing, chasing the song. And I gotta get with it quick, then I gotta get up and get gone. Never stagnant, I'm a magnet for vampires. So I make them examples, leave them impaled on the spires. We just really tryna kick it, we just tryna fucking flow. We just tryna get through this life without dealing with punks and hoes. But they around every corner we go, so I forget them and inhale the drove. Walking through darkness, giving out glow. Do what I do and then lay it low, 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 very high. All so low, 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 high on hydro. I fly high with my eyes low, psycho. I know, but come down I won't. In these clouds I found my home. I blow with the wind. Come down I won't. I fly high with my eyes low, psycho. I know, but come down I won't. In these clouds I found my home. I blow with the wind. Come down I won't.
On top, you know I gotta be blowing on a lot of trees. It's possible you probably spotted me shopping for broccoli or property. Take over the city, that's monopoly. It's hard to cut me out
with my eyes, oh psycho. I know, but come down I won't. In these clouds I found my home. I blow with the wind, come down I won't. I fly high with my eyes, oh psycho. I know, but come down I won't. In these clouds I found my home. I blow with the wind, come down I won't.
Fuck fighting and arguing, vendetta to the parliament. Burn down all of it, I bet you'll see me balling in. I've been starving since Obama been out of offices. Often it seems that y'all want me in a coffin. I've been steady dreaming on no Martin Luther King. I just wanna spark some Ziggy without the trouble it brings. Some of the shit a nigga witnesses a terrifying scene. Like a dope house that cook but hardly ever clean. I'm a gangster, I'm a scholar, I'm a father with a lot of thoughts. Like if I win the lotto, my partners could grow a lot of plots. Sell it off to everybody, that's an investment. Ain't nobody fuck with us cause ain't nobody wrestling. I'm restless but getting success is still on my checklist. Middle finger up to the brass, like arrest this. Yep, that's another fucking weed song. Hit me if you need some, can get it for a fee.
I fly high with my eyes, oh psycho. I know, but come down I won't. In these clouds I found my home. I blow with the wind, come down I won't. I fly high with my eyes, oh psycho. I know, but come down I won't. In these clouds I found my home. I blow with the wind, come down I won't.
Killa, what do you think of that?
You said Bolada?
That's a killer. Killa Wayne, what do you think of that?
Yo, that's like I was saying that earlier, but I think that's the best song of the night for real.
I feel you. Bolada.
Thank you, sir.
Bolada. Try it again. Oh, no. See? He'll be back. I want to know what his bro's name is because he said, "What's my bro?" What do you think of that song, Bolada?
Okay, hello?
Yeah?
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
I don't know why I can't hear y'all. All right, I'm about to leave and come back.
Okay. Do you know who his bro was? No? No? Can you hear us?
Okay, hello?
Hello?
Yo.
What in the hell?
What in the Gemini Lamar, you're tapping
I
in. So
can't hear a single thing.
I don't
You can't hear
know.
nothing?
What the hell?
We can't hear you
We
to
hear, we
respond.
can hear you. We can hear you.
He left. Gemini Lamar, what you need to do is hit up Eberts. He will mix and master for $20. Give him a try, see what he does. He might even cut you a deal. Hit him up. But your song was pretty dope. We just need to master and go back and rewatch. I'm gonna play this song. I don't know what's going on. This is Phases of My Life. I don't know who Bolada the Bear did it with, but let's see if we can hear it.
If only you know what all we do just to hold it down for you. You ain't got a clue what we do.
Now you lay me down to sleep, I praise the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, I praise the Lord my soul to take. Open up my eyes and I thought I seen them pull the gate. Close them in my face, cause I thought it was too late. Nigga try to play me like I'm a hoe. Ride around with this pistol and I'm creeping kinda slow. Cause the niggas I was a joke, man this world kinda brazy. And I know I love my wifey, but she treat me like I'm crazy. Trying to put me in a nut house, Go ahead, baby, you don't understand what this about. This world is fucked up. A lot lot of people in this poverty. I'm sitting back listening to excellence while you lie to me. Little sister gone, my mama going through it. I'm sitting back, follow my dreaming and pursue it. But you only knew the way I care about you, and I kill for you. This the shit that I do, real twisted. Niggas need it like they need a biscuit. Fitted cat coming through guns, and I let it black, let it snap. On a dice game, I never crap. What I do for you, girl, I never ever take it back.
Only you know what all we do, just to hold it down for you. You ain't got a clue what we do. Let me rap for a minute. I've been in real low points where I thought about quitting. Then I thought how you would miss me, and I made my decision. Okay, I talk too much, I thought I'd never find love, but it's pain. I'm so lost up in the game that I feel like it's the same. I'm unbalanced in the brain, can you blame me? No, I blame the world how it raised me. Mr. Perfection is just my confessions, excuse my convictions. Passion got me tripping. Came with my heart on my sleeve, but it seemed that apparel is the fashion you need. I just need a blunt, just to cope with fucking up. Just know everything I did out of love. It was love for the set when I died, cause I love seeing bullets hitting flesh. I'm really a monster, so if you love me, say it now, cause heaven is guarded. Only you know what all we do, just to hold it down for you. You ain't got a clue what we do.
Balada, who was your brother? Who's your bro that you did that with?
His name is RB Red Bear.
Wow.
Yeah, he the other member of the Bear Cave.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you gotta say, Don B? No?
No, that was an older track. Mulatto.
You said what now?
You said what? Was that an old track?
Yeah, it was. It was like 2020, maybe
Okay, yeah,
2019.
you could tell. Yeah, I could tell. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't hear if you said if that was an older track before it played, but yeah, you could tell. I mean, it was a good song. Though it was good. Don't get me wrong. Like I like the beat. I like the feel of it. You know what I mean? Like yeah, it was good. I like that.
Killer King, what do you think of that?
Oh, I think I'm a new fan of the Care Bears.
That's
Ah!
crazy. That's crazy work. Just because we care, we bears, don't mean we care bears. Nah.
But no, I like it. I really can't hear all of it because I'm driving and like all that shit. But like what I did hear, like it sounded pretty dope though, and it was kind of catchy. Then I like singing too, so I
I
like
ain't
it.
mad at it, for real. It was nice. All right, so we got time for a couple more songs. We got
My bad. I
what?
just wanted to let y'all know that my bro actually freestyles all of his songs. So he don't write it all. Everything he do, he freestyle, and it's usually all the way through. He don't do like bar by bar or anything like that. So yeah.
Okay. I like that. All right, so
Hey, Bernardo, I was just joking to you and the Care Bear crew tried to jump me and shit, man.
Nah, you bro, you good.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
keep the bloods out of it. Let's get into this one. This is Robin the Plug with what's it called? Had a dream, granted upon a wish.
rubbing the plug. Yeah. Check. Nope. Still having to put my nose directly on the microphone and scream. That's alright. Okay. Had a dream, got a grand and a wish, now I don't wanna be alive. Diamonds on the analog of my wrist, I can't even make out the time. So many school days that I skip, wondering how I ride. Not an establishment kid, I color outside the lines. Artistic with the shit, probably snap a thing, give it to me, bitch. Don't that's how I'm sick, problematic as shit. I'ma check the vibe as soon as I get in. If it ain't lit, then I'ma show 'em mine and shine like this. Bitch with the broke ass chains get replaced with toe tags. My team so fucking proactive, I might just be up 3 laps. I might just fucking relapse. My balls is dope, yours Prozac. I mean I'm grin some scumbag, stay paid and clean a runner. My days is bleak when sunner. I might just sound with so nag now, but I'm irritated. This shit I need to get the grip. How come every time I get traction I'm fucking slipping in? The pills fall from my hip. I'm taking shots, I'm unloading these clips. Bullets stem from my heart, so it's infinite ammo. I just shoot and restart. I'm caught in the loop, but still traveling far, still accomplishing more than you could ever even hope to ever dream of. Boy, I got stats galore. I'm not hooting or hollering, I'm putting the work, I'm leveling up. I'm waiting my turn. These rap games is Sparta. You better have talents and war. These rap songs of violence. We go back and forth with work. How the cookie crumble really depends on the worth of your verse. Stand on business, never put momentum in reverse. I hit the curve, not to lose speed. What I'm saying is take that risk. Come on, bitch. I go toe to toe, tit for tat, fist for fist. Build this shit up brick by brick. Since the team, I get it like I must pay rent. Now I'm posted where I be at. I got it locked, I dreamed of being here, so I'm never leaving the spot. It's a self-made prison, I put myself in the box. These walls are made for fear, and that fear stems from loss. That's a lot to take in, so I let it sit in. Switch up the topic to something different. Knives in my back, I look like a pincushion. These stripes, badges, and awards couldn't announce when I win. These awards are meaningless, I hunt for the thrill of the kill. I don't need a cosign or a record deal. I swear I do it all, ain't nothing for me to up ante. Everything I better earn, so not to be the sweat army. I can show up alone. You would think I have an army, cause my heart is equal to 1,000. You ain't dealing with the phony. I'm a solid soldier, boy. Better put some green on it. Get real mean for it, like you bet your last meal on it. Had a dream, got a grand or wish, don't wanna be alive. Diamonds cover the analog of my clock on my wrist. I don't need the time, any second could be my last. Y'all don't realize I gotta give it 110. This could fucking be my prime, so paper meets the pen that I utilize. Jotting down my stupid little rhymes, hoping that you hear it when I sing it. Otherwise my objective has been compromised. Spit until the oxygen supply's been depleted by. Yeah.
Don B.
First of all, I don't know, like if he recorded that on his phone or something, but yeah, it needs a lot of work. Like you need to go to a studio and record that and get some like back vocals and stuff. Um, you need to actually structure that song really well. You know what I mean? Like it could have been a good song. Like you went on and went on a bar rant, but a lot of them didn't really hit. Like there was some lines that didn't punch. If you get what I'm saying, like there were lines like where it ended, like it wasn't off beat. You know what I mean? Like there was a couple of spots where you dragged out some things where you kind of shouldn't have. Um, and then like once it got towards the end, it was like you were rambling a little bit, where you kind of should have structured that. But like there was space for like a hook. You know what I mean? Like a breakdown. Like you probably could have stopped and had like a little spoken word spot in there. Like had some vocalists like in the background because it was that type of beat. You know what I mean? But yeah, that kind of fell flat. Bro. You definitely need to. Your name, your name alone to me, that name is fire. Like that name is fire because it's a quadruple. It's a quadruple entendre. His name is a quadruple entendre. Rob in the plug, like he's plugged in. Boom. Rob in the plug. Bam. That's me. I'm plugged in. Let's go. Robbing the plug. Like I'm going to the plug. And I'm with the pew pew, and I'm getting what he's got because I got the pew pew and he catch him slipping. I'm robbing the plug, or he's raw. Been the plug. Like I've been the plug for a minute, and I'm just raw dog. And then there's Robin. Like if his name was Robin, Robin Williams, Robin, the plug. Like it's a quadruple entendre, bro. Like you gotta live up to that name. You gotta study some lyricists because I see where you're going with it. It's not hitting all the way. You know what I mean? Like you're shooting the BB gun at the target. You know what I'm saying? Like you left the 9mm at the crib and you just shooting the BB gun at the target. Like come with the heavy artillery. Do some studying on some real lyricists, like some punchline lyricists, because I see that's where you're going with it, but the lines wasn't punching. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat was nice. You need to structure that song. I'm not hating because you got an incredible name. I love that name. And like it took me a minute to actually think of like all of the different, but yeah, you need to come with that fire, man. Like come with that fire. Record that at somebody's studio. Hit somebody up at the studio. Record that at the studio. Do some dubs on it. Do some ad libs on it because I see you got the bars, but there's still an aspect of some. You can throw some comedy in there. You know what I mean? Like your bars are kind of funny, but they just didn't. It didn't hit all the way, bro. Like you do that shit, man. Do that shit.
Balada.
So, one thing you might want to try to do is animate your voice because I was listening to the song and the lyrics and everything, and it's like you could like kind of like how Eminem did, you know. He would animate his voice, you know, give himself more depth, or you know, it's like he's playing different characters or whatever in the same song. You can do that, but it doesn't have to necessarily be you, you know, playing different characters. It could just be you adding
The emotion,
extra
the emotion.
emotion, yeah, the emotion in different parts. So yeah, you know, when you talking heavy or hard, you know, give it a little grr to it. You know what I'm saying? Or when you just speaking lyrical, then you can use your regular voice. Just play around with it. You know what I'm saying? See what you come up with.
All right, we're gonna play this. This is our last song, and then we're gonna talk about the school event, and we're gonna leave this up here while we're playing this last song. So, this is Double A, The Streets Volume 1, Barbershop Gangsta, Something to Ride To.
I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey, then sleepy. High ho to work I go.
I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey, then sleepy. High ho to work I go. I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey, then sleepy. High ho to work I go.
I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey, then sleepy. High ho to work I go. I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey, then sleepy. High ho to work I go.
Let me sit back, relax so the stress fade. Blazing flame strains, in fact, I get the best made. I give you something to vibe to, puff this sack and then fly to. Something to ride to, just kick back and get high to.
Let me sit back, relax so the stress fade. Blazing flame strains, in fact, I get the best made. I give you something to vibe to, puff the sack and then fly to. Something to ride to, just kick back and get high to. Take a puff, kick back, time to chill and relax. Think about the good times, good tunes on the wax. Toke it up, take it in, let the party begin. Mary Jane in your brain, in this place of sin. It's a party up in here, feel your body go free. Feel the vibe, all smiles, feel like nodding your piece. The stresses of the day a million miles away. Tonight we live forever till tomorrow we stay.
I'm high, real high. I'm high.
dopey, then sleepy. High ho to work I go. I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey, then sleepy. High ho to work I go. I'm high. I'm high. I'm high. I'm high. I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. I'm high, real high. I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to. Let me sit back, relax, so the stress fade. Blazing flame strains, in fact, I get the best made. I give you something to vibe to, puff the second and fly to. Something to ride to, just kick back and get high. Let me sit back, relax, so the stress fade. Blazing flame strains, in fact, I get the best made. I give you something to vibe to, puff the second and fly to. Something to ride to, just kick back and get high to. I'm high, real high, I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. High, real high, I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. High, real high, I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. High, real high, I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. Straight blasted, lying back on the couch, eyelids half closed. Willis, what you talking about? I'm like an alien, mainly floating through cosmic space. Take a ride past the timeline, move at a slow motion pace. It's time to reload, man. It just makes sense. Check it, I'll fill the bowl, let the weed hit commence. Feel the vibe, feel the high, feel like slapping the moon. I must be a damn fool, feel like Johnny and June. Let me sit back, relax, so the stress fade. Blazing flame strains, in fact, I get the best made. I give you something to vibe to, puff the second and fly to. Something to ride to, just kick back and get high. Let me sit back, relax, so the stress fade. Blazing flame strains, in fact, I get the best made. I give you something to vibe to, puff the second and fly to. Something to ride to, just kick back and get high to. I'm high, real high, I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. I'm high, real high, I'm high as hell, you know. I'm dopey then sleepy. High ho to work I go. Let me sit back, relax, so the stress fade. Blazing flame strains, in fact, I get the best made. I give you something to vibe to, puff the second and fly to. Something to ride to, just kick back and get high to.
Woo! Don me. This was your theme song.
Indeed. 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 This is my favorite song of the night. Right there, like hands down. Like it sounded like an old Justin Timberland project. You know what I mean? And then there was another dude on there singing, and I couldn't put my finger on who he sounded like, but it sounded like Justin and what's the other dude's name? JC Chavez or whatever from NSYNC. That's who it sounded like to me. It was like I can see that happening. You know what I mean? Like I can actually see that song happening. Like, but that song right there, yeah, I give you something to buy to make get high to. Yeah, he was killing that. That was my favorite song of the night. Salute to you, fellas. I don't know. Is he watching? Is he watching?
I'm about to eat. I'm gonna send you that email. I'm gonna forward it to you.
Okay, do that, please.
What do you think, King?
Nah, I like it. I like the whole how they the concept of the seven doors and applied it in that way.
Um, you know, it had been, and this is just me. I like the song overall, but I'm like, dang, it had been dope if they actually played off of all the seven doors. You know what I'm saying in the song in that way. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's a good song. It's a nice vibe. The mix is actually really good on it. And I hear it like, yeah, like Don B said, it's like one of those songs that's like a Justin Timberlake or um man, I was when you was talking, I was sitting here thinking like, who do the rappers sound like? I can't put a finger on it, but it's got a good sound to it. It's a familiar sound. The concept is good. The sound is good. Everything. So yeah.
All right, all right. Talk about what's up on the screen.
So yeah, I'm doing a back to school event. It's called Ready Set School. I'm giving out free book bags, free school supplies. I'm working with the barber school up here to get fresh haircuts for the young men, and also I'm working with some cosmetology schools to get fresh hairstyles for the young ladies going back to school so they can look nice, And I'm gonna have Dank DeMoss there, Nylon Keys there, and I'm also going to do a showcase for the kids. So any talented kids, please have the parents reach out to me or whatever, I want to support and I just want to see a brighter future. So I'm doing what I can do to try to make that happen. August
Okay,
23rd, 12 to
and
5, Milan Park. Yep.
We're at what city, what state, what's going on?
So it's in Detroit, Michigan. And then also, if you're in Detroit, Milan Park is off of Evergreen and Curtis, but we're gonna be on the Pickford side. So yeah, if you're not in Detroit and you just so happen to be in Detroit that weekend, pop out, support, show some love, and just have a good time. It's a completely kid-friendly event, so ain't nobody getting on stage cussing. We ain't doing that.
All right. Well, thank you for allowing us to share that with you, fam, and help support what you got going on.
Oh yeah.
Everybody that sent music in, thank you for contributing and allowing us to critique you and give us our opinions. That's all it is opinions. You don't have to take them if you don't want to. They're pretty good opinions. They're coming from somewhere really nice, like authenticity and from our heart. So.
And one last thing I want to add, like we told, like Miss Kimberly said, when you go and get your engineer, you go to the studio and record with somebody. Try to record with somebody who's actually going to actually critique you while you're there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be like, "No, bro, I think you need to do that better," or "I think it would sound better with this," or "Maybe I'll turn this down a little bit." Don't go to the studio with somebody that's just gonna be like, "Okay, it's done." You know what I mean? And get you out. Don't you know what I mean? Like make sure that the person actually cares about what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna show love to you. They're not gonna let you walk out with a half-ass project. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like look for an engineer or producer. Look for these people. Work with these type of people. You know what I mean? Like even after say you go to these people and get you a good mix of this song, let another ear hear it. You know what I mean? Like let Miss Kimberly hear it, or send it to Bolada, or send it to Killer Wayne, or someone like myself. Send it to somebody like in Messenger or something. You'd be like, listen to this. What you think about this? You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I don't want to see nobody putting out nothing that's less than what they can do. You know what I mean? Like I want to see everybody put out their 110% because I want somebody to do the same for me. I don't want somebody to just be a yes man. So I'm gonna give you my honest opinion every time. I'm gonna tell you need to work harder. Or I'm gonna tell you need not to work so hard. You know what I mean? Like either way, you know what I mean? Like yeah, but like she said, it's only advice. You know what I'm saying? Take it as far as you want.
All right. Well, thank you for allowing us. Peace and love, everybody. We'll be back not next Friday, but the following Friday. We're gonna do every other Friday now. All right. Peace and love.
Oh yeah. Peace and love.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen,
Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio.
The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations. Become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck to neck, the universe is on the arm with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and the love and light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights.
Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen. Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.